What was that?
It's just that weird kid in his room. He's too old for a babysitter. But I'm not. I need you to sit on this baby.
You say the most romantic things. Finally.
Is he good? Is he bad? Psychopath or sexy cat? Sinner saint, the sinner fell, but the saint wound up in hell. He took his face, gave him another. He changed his place, bullet in the face.
Poor woman. Single mother goes on her first date in months. Comes home to this. Tragic.
What about the poor guy? Hope he still got laid.
You personally requested this case, Gunter. Why?
I find it delightful. If children are our future, this kid is the apocalypse. Restores my faith in the young people.
You're the mother of the boy who did this, yes?
Klaus was a good boy. He never did anything wrong before.
Guess this makes him a late bloomer.
I have no idea where he got that gun.
When I was his age, the only weapon I could get my hands on was a meat cleaver. I would have killed for a gun.
Gunter, even for you, this is despicable. You're disturbing a woman already very disturbed.
I did not see a do not disturb sign on the door, Mr. Goodbar. How should I behave?
She is grieving. Just don't contradict anything she says.
All my hopes and dreams are bundled in this boy. I can't help but feel that somehow all of this is somehow my fault.
It is. You are completely to blame. You should have used birth control. This boy shows promise. I see the makings of a fine sociopath.
Not funny. Boy's life has been ruined. We have to find out why.
I already know. He's part of the necessary evil that makes life interesting. Think how many entertaining movies there are thanks to Hitler. Without him, would Soviet have a choice? Would Schindler have a list? Would Jurassic have a park?
What made you this way, Gunter? Didn't your mother hold you?
She did. Underneath the best photo. But I could hold my breath. I was bred on the dark side, Hickman. And I'm wearing someone else's goddamn face.
Let's see what we find here. My daughters are always spending hours online, talking to cute boys.
Huh. Do they screen them for you?
I see a lot of emails from friends, but only one with a fascination for guns. Kid named Fastbinder. I didn't know computer people also love guns.
A gun and a computer mouse are very similar. They both point and click.
Checkmate. Tannhauser, you pay me handsomely to practice with you, but I always feel so guilty about beating you.
Well, you shouldn't, because you have won many battles. Games are battles. I will win wars.
Still doesn't help you beat me, though.
Didn't beat you this time. Maybe next time.
Just got off the phone with your new partner. The truck shipment arrived in Tangier, undetected. The delivery method you devised was a success.
Now this is checkmate. Checkmate against Racken. Racken, who considers himself a wannabe drug trafficking king. I will crush him. I will best him with my knowledge, honed from this board, honed from your mind, sucked into my mind, and then blown out in a very usable way. Racken may be a master of pachisi, but I will be a master of chess.
Look at you. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
Yes! Do you know if it's going to be a boy or a girl? Ultrasound. You're supposed to send me. Where? Is he a girl or is she a boy? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe. Whether he is a she or she is a he does not matter, for they will be a masterpiece. And why? For they possess the seed of a god, which is me.
We got a urine sample from the boy.
How did you get that?
When he peed on my leg.
Somebody get me adoption papers.
Says there are designer drugs in his system.
How does a kid afford designer drugs?
We can't question him in this psychotic episode we're watching.
I will give him a commercial, Blake. Let me in and speak for this boy.
Please, God, no.
I have a way of his kids, Hegeman. I've used several as hostages. Fetch me a blow dryer. I'm sure you keep one on you at all times somewhere in your men purse.
It's in my locker.
Guten Tag, my little intern of evil. Had a busy day. You killed 2 people, but you missed your school lunch. You are bad to the bone. And your bones of contention need nutrition. Therefore, I brought snacks. Yes, kids love popcorn, huh? But before the party, you will tell me where you got the gun and who is your friend named Fistbinder, All right, devil boy, it's party time. Answer me. I will ferment thee and serve it in your asshole to war weapons, huh? Who is Fastbinder?
It's my friend from school. He gave me the gun.
And the drugs? Did they come from him too, huh?
Klaus was a model student. It anguished me to give him failing grades. His father had left him. He was feeling very abandoned.
All children benefit from a strong, attentive father figure.
Yes. When I ran away from home, my father adopted a child the same age to continue the abuse.
You two, you're supposed to be studying the 1,000-Year War. Stop fighting!
You have no control over your kids.
You cannot control children, only guide them. Do you have children?
Not yet.
You're a very handsome man. Are you seeing anyone?
Yeah. I'm seeing you.
Tell us about a student named Fastbinder.
Fastbinder isn't a student. He's the custodian. Klaus bonded with him. He looked for a father figure.
And what about you? Who's your daddy?
Is Fastbinder here today?
Actually, that's him.
Fastbinder, we'd like a few words with you as well as complete sentences.
This is a big game, and I am a big game hunter.
Drop the gun, Fastbinder, or I will shoot you, and not only will you drop the gun, you will drop with it because you will both be dead. I mean, the gun won't be dead, but you will both drop. I mean,
Shut up, Hegeman! The next shot I make is your head, and it's a slam dunk.
He's having a heart attack. I'll give him the breath of life.
That's for drowning victims, Hageman. Are you using your tongue?
Fassbinder died of cardiac arrest, and apparently Hagerman's inability to choose the right form of resuscitation. Read my lips, Hagerman. CPR. Fassbinder was pumped up on more drugs than the boy.
Well, he was taller.
A dangerous mix of barbiturates, hallucinogens, and amphetamines. It was crazy-making, and he was already crazy.
Who would supply a student and a janitor with designer drugs?
Found that in the kids' room. Same drinks for also in the school's vending machines. The drinks are spiked, and since energy drinks taste like goat piss, the drugs mixed right in.
Figures you're an expert on drugs. Long-time junkie, are you?
No, casual user. I'd shoot heroin, then lay in a hammock screaming about how sunshine tickled.
Shut up, Hagerman.
I didn't say anything.
Preempt.
Leuchtungsbedarf is a new energy drink we're test marketing. I'm outraged that someone has tampered with our product. It's bad enough what they're doing to us in the States. Trying to get children to eat more fruits and vegetables.
Could perhaps a disgruntled employee be the culprit?
I don't have disgruntled employees. Everybody loves me. Even the stockholders pinch my cheeks.
Very well. We'll return tomorrow with a warrant to search the premises. Thank you for your time. And the free ginger ale.
I've always preferred hard liquor. Ever since I was 3. Ooh.
What did those well-groomed men want?
Shipments of Leuchtungsbedarf were only supposed to go to Tangier as per Tannhauser's instructions. Some cans found their way into local vending machines!
Well, the truck drivers must have screwed up. What do we do?
Please. I'm weak. I must be told.
We do the same as if you were at home with just a little drugs, but in this case we have a lot.
You want me to swallow them?
Close, my dear.
Don't touch me, you pig. I heard my friend died, Mr. Fassbinder. Did you kill him?
Oh. The people who tampered with your drinks are to blame. Actually, you're lucky. You will not be held accountable for your crimes. You were out of your mind on drugs. Most of what happened is you will spend a few years in a mental home, enjoying lots of bread pudding and nature documentaries.
I don't believe you.
And you shouldn't. You shouldn't trust anything anyone tells you. Adults lie to kids all the time. Politicians tell you stay in school, but they were poor students. Police tell you not to touch yourself, but they touch you. Cops tell you never to use drugs, but get drunk and crush your cars into a special needs school bus.
You're lying to me. I don't trust your face.
Neither do I. It's not mine. Civilization is a prison. And the only human beings who are truly free are criminals. I have a child coming. I hope it's a boy and it's just like you, Klaus. The world is a wicked place and deserves to be punished for its hypocrisies.
He's hurt.
My bad. Then I shall set you free. I'm running late for a tryst. When a man is late, he's cool. When a woman is late, she's pregnant, remember. Always wear watches and condoms.
The drug shipment was compromised. The trucks delivered the drugs to local vendors.
This is Rack! He controls the trucking. That bizarre toothbrush of a man. I do not like him. And who is telling him my plans? Color me pissed off.
Dortmunder says he's dumping the remainder of the shipment.
That is a mistake. Ultrasound. Do you have ultrasound? Where are you? Ultrasound. Do you have it? This is inside you? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's much more... All right. No, that looks weird, too. This looks like something in a tumble dryer. I suppose that's what's actually happening. Must be your strange gypsy genes. Well done.
Are you all right?
Oh, I have a hard time getting a good night's sleep.
Oh, my goodness, it is hard. I don't have school until later. Right now, I have no class.
I noticed.
Oh! 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 Oh, yes! Oh! Oh!
What do you want? I'm in the middle of a woman.
Careful. That is how you get girls pregnant.
You never call to chit-chat. A Ouija board is more social. What do you want?
Tannhauser is growing more and more suspicious. The baby is not his.
This is not the time for baby talk.
Fine, Gunther, but we will have to discuss this problem soon enough.
No, Martine.
You're a very popular man. I feel very lucky you could squeeze me in.
Good. Glad you called. I am ready to talk about our relationship.
Well, I appreciate that, Gunter.
But we don't have time for that right now.
I need you to get down to the station. It's urgent.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming soon.
Never underestimate company loyalty. Some people even brought their children to help dispose of the drugs.
Your quick thinking saved us. You're a fine leader.
Oh.
But what about Tannhauser?
No, he's clearly a class act. Sent me a box of cigars.
Allow me to get you some matches.
Smart girl.
We have many reporters out in the field, but we've lost touch with more than
Assure city officials that I will put a lid on this cauldron. It's a metaphor, idiot.
Gunter, did you see all the people running wild in the streets? Looting, crashing cars? Nobody knows what's causing it.
It's the world going to hell. Let's skylight instructions. How to commit suicide. Help the undecided.
What is in this cup?
Drugs. A hard narcotics part of some healthcare plan. They're so easy to get in this city.
The water supply must be contaminated. How could this be happening?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go on television today and warn the public. How do I look? Any smile lines?
Gunter, you're disappointed, aren't you? Everything that's happening around us, it isn't evil. It's chemicals. That poor boy was under the influence and you convinced him he was bad. I'd pray for your soul, but you don't have one.
Hickerman, you're like a snowflake that doesn't melt. Who is this?
Taking your advice. I've gone back to school. Back where I will be what I was meant to be. Bad.
Please, don't do this.
Move.
Please.
Officer, what's happening?
Students and teachers are rampaging. We called in sharpshooters. Oh, and one crazy boy has taken a hostage. That's his mother.
I'll talk to the boy. Just me.
Couldn't I? See? I'm not trusting adults. I'm gonna kill this woman and get all the credit. Please, watch me.
No. You do not want to harm this woman. You have already killed 2 people, and there's something called the Third Reich. Sorry, Third Strike law. Fate has dealt us both bad cards, but I was already guilty. You can still get out of here.
But she deserves to die for giving me bad grades.
Son, my bad. My evil. I was wrong about you. This is not who you are. Besides, look at her. She's not worth wasting a bullet on. No woman is. They're weak, like butterflies. And this woman is particularly verseless. Let her go, boy. Let her go. Slowly give the gun to your teacher. Yes.
Drop it! I'm referring to the gun. There are EMTs who can help you.
No! I was only shot in the face like I always am, and the more it happens, the more I love it!
Checkmate. But you're definitely improving. For a moment, I thought you were going to beat me.
You're right. Said I was getting better.
I cannot live without her.